Hi, guys. Good evening, and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host, Eddie, and in tonight's video, I'll be discussing what I thought of that very good and very surprising episode for Fear the Walking Dead. This season continues to blow my damn mind with how good it's gotten. I mean, I don't know what magic fairy dust they sprinkled on season 6, but it's fucking working, and I hope it lasts for the rest of the series. Not just for season 7, which is now confirmed and filming, but how many other seasons they may have left, I don't know. But damn, I hope they keep this magic going because it is impressive. Now, before I begin, of course, please be warned, this is a spoiler-filled review, so if you're not caught up on Fear the Walking Dead by this episode or previous episodes, you might not want to keep watching or listening as I will be discussing spoilers. That being said, you have been warned. Let's get right into it. So, first and foremost, I'm sorry to see that Daniel is indeed slowly losing his mind. I don't know if it's dementia or Alzheimer's, but there's something, happening with him, which is super ironic because he was playing the part of an amnesiac old man in the beginning of this season, as a ploy to learn more about Virginia and her operations. And of course, that was just all an act, up until the final moments there when Morgan showed up and Strand got her own Rangers to turn on her from a few episodes ago. So that was good. But, this episode, had a remarkable callback to season 2. I believe it was halfway through season 2, the incident that Daniel was referring to when he was hallucinating about seeing his dead wife in the winery or the farm they were staying in at the halfway point of season 2 and setting a whole property down in flames. That's what I was like, wow, talk about a callback. That was a while ago. Hard to believe that it's been that long. The other thing I loved about this episode is that it was a big ensemble episode. We got a ton of characters all meeting in the same place, sharing screen time together. And now that Virginia is dead, they can now refocus their efforts on just living and dealing with this possible new threat. And I really don't see. At first, I didn't see how it was necessary for them to distrust or not like one another. But then I realized this is just all because of Virginia's venom, because of everything she did to them, all the crap that they've all been through. Now they've had to each individually adapt for their own survival. And now their relationships aren't quite the same as they were once when they were a whole unit. But now it seems like Morgan and Daniel are trying to bring that back together at least. I don't buy the fact that one of them has betrayed everybody else and joined the group that's doing all the spray painting and tagging in different locations. I know that's what Daniel presented, but he's kind of losing his marbles. So I also thought to myself, well, what if Grace and Charlie were lying about what Daniel said to them? But then we also realized this episode was primarily told mostly from Daniel's perspective and point of view. So the stuff he said to them, he really thought he said, when in reality, he told them 2 separate locations. So it was a great episode. It was a very good episode with surprising twists and turns. I do love the fact that rather than rehashing an old wound, which is this Strand and Daniel feud that they've had since the beginning of the show, honestly, I like the fact that they're trying to at least mend or repair this, or Victor is willing to, by letting him come staying in Lawton. Because I really feel like Victor has come a long way from being the self-serving asswipe that he once was to being someone who can actually care and be concerned about others. Because I think that's exactly, what he's doing now. It would be too cliche of him to betray the group at this point. I don't think they're going to go there. At least I hope not. I also love the fact that Skidmark is back, safe and sound and with Daniel. Oh, I hope he took Skidmark with him. Yeah, he must have, right? Yeah, that's his cat. So not only did we get a confirmation that Skidmark was alive, but he was in excellent health. And then funny enough, Victor said that Virginia had actually sent the poor bastard off to deal with a rat infestation in one of the other settlements. So that was just so funny to me that she really did utilize all of her resources which in this case included the cat, and having the cat deal with a rat problem in another settlement. That's so funny to me. And thankfully, he is alive and back with his buddy Daniel. So that was damn heartwarming. I absolutely love seeing Skidmark return. And hopefully, we'll see much more of him throughout the rest of the season now that he's back in the fold. So I really liked this episode. I really hope this isn't building up toward Daniel's death. That would be a big bummer. He's been a great character, one of the more complex and interesting ones that the show has had. But who knows what'll happen? You know, this show and franchise can really surprise you. So what did you guys think of this episode? I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on it. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome rest of your night. Fear the Walking Dead drops new episodes every Sunday night on AMC. Thanks for watching, guys. And of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.